تأکید سناتور کروز بر ضرورت تحریم‌های مکانیزم ماشه علیه رژیم آخوندی. سناتور کروز در جلسه استماع سنای آمریکا برای تأیید الیز استفانیک به عنوان سفیر دولت جدید آمریکا در سازمان ملل متحد گفت: امروز خامنه‌ای به نقطه گریز هسته‌ای دست یافته و اکنون ما با احتمال بسیار واقعی ایجاد یک زرادخانه هسته‌ای توسط رژیم ایران روبرو هستیم. این هم تهدیدی نیست که آمریکا بتواند تحمل کند. من از وزیر خارجه روبیو پرسیدم آیا قصد دارد بار دیگر مکانیزم ماشه را علیه رژیم ایران فعال کند. پاسخ مکتوب او به من این بود: تحریم‌های مربوط به مکانیزم ماشه به نفع امنیت ملی ماست. من طبق راهنمودهای رئیس جمهور با متحدان خود همکاری می‌کنم تا از بازگشت و اجرای تحریم‌های مربوط به مکانیزم ماشه اطمینان حاصل کنم.
Today the Ayatollah has achieved a nuclear breakout time of 0. We now face the very real possibility of an Iranian nuclear arsenal. I do not believe that this is a threat the U.S. can tolerate. I asked Secretary of State Rubio whether he intends to go to the United Nations and again trigger the snapback mechanism as a part of his written testimony to this committee. Here was Secretary Rubio's response, quote, I believe it is in our national security interest for the UN Security Council to snap back the sanctions that were suspended under the JCPOA. I will execute the President's guidance and work with our allies to ensure that snapback takes place.
الیز استفانیک سفیر منتخب آمریکا در سازمان ملل نیز به نوبه خود ضمن تأیید این موضوع گفت: این استراتژی خواهد بود که من با شورای امنیت ملی آمریکا و از طرف دیگر با شرکایمان در شورای امنیت ملل متحد دنبال خواهم کرد.
That will be a strategy that I develop with the National Security Council in tandem with Secretary Rubio and President Trump to work with our allies within the United Nations, within the Security Council, and there are allies that are
اخبار سیمای آزادی 22 آذر 1403.
Well, thank you so very much. It is great to be with so many tremendous friends. And let me just say, change is in the air. The Ayatollah is a theocratic, homicidal, genocidal lunatic. And if history teaches anything, it is that bullies and tyrants do not respect weakness, but they only respect strength. And I, for one, am incredibly pleased that on January 20th of next year, a new commander-in-chief is coming to town. And I will tell you, the Ayatollah is shaking in terror. We will return on January 20th to a maximum pressure policy. We will cut off this cruel and oppressive regime from resources from every direction possible. That includes vigorously imposing sanctions. That includes using every tool we have to shut down the nuclear research facilities, including the research facility in Fordow. And we are going to cut off their oil. In the middle of the first Trump administration, there was a vigorous debate about whether to end the Iran nuclear deal. Within the Trump administration, both the State Department and the Defense Department argued we should stay in the deal. I vociferously disagreed. I spent 10, 20, 30 different visits with President Trump in the Oval Office on Air Force One, urging that he pull out of the deal, and President Trump made the right decision and pulled out of that deal. The Ayatollah is in panic because revenue for the regime is about to disappear. Iran is weak. They are scared. And I will tell you, I, for one, have for a long time been quite willing to call unequivocally for regime change in Iran. The Ayatollah will fall, the mullahs will fall, and we will see free and democratic elections in Iran. And as the men and women here know full well, it is the people of Iran who have suffered so viciously under this cruel and tyrannical regime. Freedom is coming, and it can come with a speed that can astonish almost everyone. Just ask Bashar Assad. I'm going to close as I opened. Change is coming. And it is coming very soon. Thank you.
سناتور لیندزی گراهام: احتمال اینکه برنامه هسته رژیم ایران را از طریق دیپلماسی از بین ببرید 1 در تریلیون است. سناتور لیندزی گراهام در CBS در مورد برنامه اتمی رژیم گفت: یک راه دیپلماسی است که 1 در تریلیون این احتمال وجود دارد که برنامه هسته ایران را از طریق دیپلماسی از بین ببرید. 90% احتمال دارد که از طریق اقدام نظامی از بین برد. پرزیدنت ترامپ از این لحظه برای نابود کردن برنامه هسته ایران استفاده کند، زیرا آنها بسیار افشا شدند. سناتور لیندزی گراهام افزود: من بر نابودی برنامه هسته ایران تاکید می کنم. به نظر من دیپلماسی کارساز نیست. نیابتی ها به طرز باور نکردنی ضعیف شدند. رژیم ایران نازیست مذهبی است. مذاکره با این رژیم مانند مذاکره با هیتلر است و اگر برنامه اتمی ایران را از بین نبریم یک اشتباه تاریخی خواهد بود.
There's diplomacy. There's a 1 in a trillion chance you'll degrade the Iranian nuclear program through diplomacy. There's a 90% chance you'll degrade it through military action by Israel, supported by the United States. So the next topic I will be engaging in with President Trump is to take this moment in time to decimate the Iran nuclear program. I'm going to urge the decimation of the Iranian nuclear program. I don't think diplomacy works. Brett will tell you what they have done to Hezbollah and Hamas has been amazing. The proxies are incredibly weakened. Israel can go anywhere they want to go. This is a religious Nazi regime. They want to destroy the Jewish state. They want to purify Islam and drive us out of the Mideast. It'll be like negotiating with Hitler. I am hoping there will be an effort by Israel to decimate the Iran nuclear program supported by the United States. And if we don't do that, it will be a historical mistake.